Here comes Eve Torres.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
A woman who will knock you out and then take a selfie. She has got to be ready for the unrelenting power of Bianca Belair.
And don't forget about the dreaded hair whip. The EST of WWE.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Bianca Belair is a competitor who always strives to be the best, calls herself the EST of WWE, and has managed to back up seemingly every claim of being the strongest, fastest, and toughest superstar around.
She's arguably also got the biggest competitive streak of anyone in the women's locker room.
Belair will certainly do whatever it takes to back up her words here.
And her opponent, Eve Torres, has been somewhat of a controversial superstar in certain circles.
People just don't like how Eve goes about her business. And to those people, I say grow up. In this business, it's every woman for herself. Eve just learned that better and quicker than most. And no matter what you think about it, you can't argue with the results. She's not going to go that quietly.
Back elbow blows that one out.
Caught with a lariat. Look at this. Snap suplex. Referee in position.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Big forearm. Drop kick. Beautiful. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Eve is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
Had that well scouted.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
A couple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Catches the leg.
A stalemate of counters.
From the top. Oh!
Reversed it right into the suplex.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
Bianca showing all her power and athleticism.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
Torres is done.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. That's it. What an impressive win for Bianca Belair.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Eve on the losing side of things tonight.
Not for lack of trying. Eve just couldn't finish the job tonight.
The best in the world.
Who could forget the night of Punk's historic return? But now, Punk must prove himself.
Says he's now home, but many competitors have said this is no longer his home.
Punk has never been more focused. He's now down to business, and he wants to rewrite his legacy and write a whole new chapter in the WWE.
Punk's return was an amazing moment, but now he must capitalize.
Yeah, easier said than done because the competition is now at an all-time high.
Is being the best in the world still good enough?
The ring general has arrived.
A man who ruled NXT with an iron fist and now looks to dominate the main roster.
"6'4", 265 pounds. Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight? Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Hurricanrana.
Champ caught off guard by that. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Drop kick. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Sleeper slam.
Oh, short arm chop. Gonna hang on. Shot to the chest.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
Two. Barely kicks out. Not yet. Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
And Punk gets countered there. Sheesh, chop. There he goes, right into the corner.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening.
Gunther, good night. After everything, the champ's shoulders are down. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, CM Punk.
And he's walking out of here, the new champ.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.
Here comes the assassin of the OC, Carl Anderson.
Anderson looks angry, focused, and ready for vengeance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson.
The machine gun returned to WWE fully loaded. Anderson was still a top champion in Japan when he rejoined WWE.
And now he's ready to take even more titles in WWE as well.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
Like him or not, Balor is still an extraordinary man, and we're about to see some extraordinary things.
And we start things off with Carl Anderson in rare form here tonight.
Yeah, Cole, we are officially in good brother territory now. Now, Anderson's obviously a tag team expert, but let me tell you, he is really underrated as a singles competitor, and a savvy one at that. After all, this is a man who managed to hold singles gold in Japan while signed right here to WWE.
Fair point, Corey. Anderson clearly looking to add to that impressive resume in this one.
Then
goes into the pin, and he breaks the count quickly.
Not time to expect victory yet.
down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
Oh, the basement drop kick. And here comes Balor Club.
Finn is reaching that other level.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
Oh, now it's roll up. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
And Anderson fends him off. Oh, saw it coming.
Kick right to the midsection.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Clothesline in the
corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Dropping the elbow. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Yeah, because Finn knows just when to shift into that more dangerous gear.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Boom! Strong kick. My goodness. Evades the attack.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Balor out of the corner, connects with a shotgun drop kick. Incredible poise from Finn Balor. Really
Eyes in the drop zone. Coup de grace.
Did Finn clinch this? Cover.
There's 2. And this one is over. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Carl Anderson's going to have to take the L here tonight.
Balor had a game plan and he played it to perfection.
Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
Here comes the big dog.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
Roman Reigns looking supremely confident as always, and with good reason, but the question must be asked. Somewhere in Roman's mind, does Seth Rollins still have a piece of the big dog's heart? Roman knows Seth betrayed him once, and despite burying the hatchet, you simply can't forget betrayal on that level. No, I absolutely agree with you, Corey. Listen, these two have been best friends, have been brothers, have been the worst of rivals. But when it comes to competing one-on-one, you got to think that Roman Reigns will do everything and anything to prove that he is better than Seth Rollins.
You got to be aware of Rollins' mean streak. It's ruthless and long.
Rollins will do whatever it takes to win, and this superstar has got to have the same mindset. When you get Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins together, you've got a lot of history in the ring. Two guys who came up together in this business, but you've also got a lot of ego in there as well.
There's no denying these are two confident competitors. And whether it was as friends or as enemies, they've been in constant competition with each other since day one of their respective careers.
And tonight, one of them gets to put another tally in their win column. You have to think this is going to be a very personal and explosive battle. Rollins just a step too slow. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good. Sky high. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Strong right forearm.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Seth retaliates.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. Man, what a hit.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Seth is being overwhelmed. Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Picture-perfect drop kick. Reigns averts the attack.
Turning the tables there.
Big forearm.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Tossed into the corner.
And Reigns got turned around there.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
He thinks he has it. And he fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Big by Reigns.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
That's gotta be it. 2 count. It's over. All in a night's work. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Big night for Roman Reigns. Gutted it out and was able to power through against his brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Even with all his knowledge of how the tribal chief operates, Rollins still couldn't manage to defeat him.
That's just how dominant Roman Reigns is. He is at the absolute top of this industry.
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell. 1, 2, that's it. Ring it. 1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell. 1, 2, ring it. 1, 2, it's over. Ring it. 1, 2, ring the bell. 1, 2, it's over. Hit the bell. 1, 2, ring it. 1, 2, ring it. 1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell. 1, 2, that's 3. Ring it. 1, 2, it's over. 1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell. 1, 2, ring it. 1, 2,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen, Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
At WrestleMania, Rhea Ripley's brutality goes to another level.
The Nightmare is an even more ferocious competitor at the showcase of the Immortals.
And how about her vindicating win at WrestleMania 39, where she finally earned a victory against Charlotte Flair?
A moment that many thought was the night's true main event.
Certainly was a main event level victory for Ripley, cementing herself as a WrestleMania threat.
Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan. Listen to that crowd! We used to wonder if Liv Morgan could ever reach her potential. Well, she has done that and more.
Yeah, who will ever forget when Liv Morgan won the Money in the Bank contract and managed to successfully cash it in on Ronda Rousey to win the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for
as the challenger pinned. Is this it? She gets a quick kick out there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Ripley averts the attack. Picture perfect takedown. Sleeper slam. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Big forearm.
Boom, what a roundhouse. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Shoulder tackle.
Guillotine applied. Not going to last long in this one.
Trapped and nowhere.
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Guillotine applied.
And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important.
Double stomp.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Big forearm.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick.
She flips it back on her. She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Off the barricade.
And now thrown back into the ring. Taking this match off the mat now.
From the top.
Nobody home for that one.
Ouch.
Oh, schoolboy. Shoulders down here.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, new champ. New champ. No.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Liv Morgan picking up speed.
Face breaker 201 style.
Into the pin attempt. There's two. She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Jumping complete shot.
I think the champ's got it.
The cover. 3-2 count. Title still on the line.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. Guillotine applied. This one could end soon.
What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn.
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Scooped up. Tilt-a-whirl slam.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Sent into the corner.
Big time move coming up.
With the reversal.
She anticipated that one.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Cover. Two. Champ barely gets a shoulder. Up at two.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
Taking it to the floor. What's she going to do? And she slides her back to the mat.
Boom! Oh, using the knee.
Flying possum! Whoa! Flying possum! Oh, my God!
As close to three as you could possibly get without the belt.
Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook. There's the hook tie. Gonna see a new champ
For the win! 2 count.
She just shut everyone up, and now Rhea Ripley is the new champion.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
Guys, it is once again time for KO Mania.
And normally naming yourself after the showcase of the Immortals would be bad luck, but Owens has no shortage of WrestleMania moments.
Jumped off the WrestleMania sign against Seth Rollins, beat Sami Zayn, gave Logan Paul a stunner.
But in perhaps the greatest KO Mania moment, he brought the Rattlesnake out of retirement in the main event of WrestleMania 38. He's back!
The best in the world has arrived on the grandest stage of them all.
CM Punk has done it all at WrestleMania. Won Money in the Bank, defended the WWE title, faced The Undertaker.
But CM Punk wants one more bullet point on his WrestleMania resume. Compete in the main event and win. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick in this industry until someone proves him otherwise.
Introducing the challenger from Louisville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, CM Punk!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
It certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. And Owens able to reverse it. A double knee face breaker.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Kick to the gut.
German suplex. Kevin Owens feeling a sense of confidence here. That stops the count there.
Better settle in for a long night, Saxton. Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Oh, that can flatten you. Look at Owens, top rope.
He's lining him up.
Blast off. Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Using his body as a weapon.
The champ not looking great right now.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Second rope.
That might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
Owens on the attack.
Punk needs to reformulate his strategy.
A count of 7.
Is this really it?
Owens looking for the power bomb. That's the hard-hitting offense you can expect from Kevin Owens.
Plenty of substance behind that one.
Uh-oh. Stunner! The title might change hands. Springboard.
Clothesline.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Able to avoid.
Uh-oh. Stunner! We could have a new champion. Look at Owens taking in all the energy from the crowd.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Oh, man, the referee just counted to 7.
He stands up and stops the ref's count.
You can't keep him down.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
No way. Oh, just completely off target there.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Driving those steps down as hard as possible. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
He climbs into the ring.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Launching.
What? Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Getting close to 10 here.
Now you gotta dig deep. Owens avoids that one. He foiled that attempt. Oh, and that buys some time. Reaches right forearm. He's able to fend off the attack. Slips out of the way.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
From the top, slow tug by KO. Ooh, sharp kick. He manages to escape it. Dodges. Oh, what for a big blow could be felt throughout the arena. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Arm wringer. Bang! What a punch. Punch lands.
looking wobbly in the corner.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him.
Michael.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Catching a drop kick.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
And that failed to hit the mark.
What is Kevin Owens looking for here?
Package powerbomb.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Count gets to 7.
This is close.
He's taking this to the floor. It's over. The reign is over.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Let's take another look at what made that last man standing match so memorable.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
Here comes a bad mood and attitude.
No, here comes a true fighter with true self-worth.
And her partner, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves and take it forcefully.
Sonya is looking for a fight and is ready to go.
Deville, so well versed in submissions and ground and pound with her MMA background.
And we are about to see it in action.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
When it comes to WrestleMania, Bianca truly is the EST.
Her very first WrestleMania, she competed in the main event and won the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And had a heck of a follow-up the next year, defeating the man Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet. There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I think we can all make a very strong argument that Charlotte Flair is Miss WrestleMania.
A title the Queen has earned, from breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title. There's nothing the Queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence.
When you talk about the mountaintop in this business, you are talking about Charlotte Flair.
Truly in a league of her own in WWE and showing no signs of letting up.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. And Tag Team Glory accompanies the titles in this tag team match, and we are starting things off with Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter. Bianca Belair and Charlotte.
She did her homework there. Nice takedown. Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Face buster. Down across the neck. And into the count. She breaks the count quick.
She shows that she's fallen. From finished.
Super kick! Shot block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Able to beat Chelsea to the punch. impressive ring IQ on display there. And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
Oh, just making their opponents suffer with their boot.
Oh, absolutely punishing. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
Tag. Yes, tag.
Ooh, well measured.
Counter by Charlotte. Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Uh-oh.
Dragon Sleeper.
It's in tight, it's in deep. The Dragon rolls through, and she's free.
Oh, and back of the elbow.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Gets slammed down.
Cunning swanton, awesome.
Cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Charlotte has flight in mind. Big takedown right there. Oh, that backfired on her.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
That offense taking a toll on her.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Look at this somersault plunge out of the floor.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
She throws her back in.
DeVille was ready there. A well-timed dodge.
Tagged with a punch. Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Sonya looks as intimidating as ever on that attack. With the Glam Slam. You can sense what her intentions are here.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh!
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
She's helpless here. Neckbreaker.
Catches them with a jawbreaker. Oh, man. Well-placed kick. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge to the figure eight.
Charlotte Flair can...
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
I got a feeling this match is gonna be too sweet.
One of the most dominant and decorated teams in the world.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC.
The OC at WrestleMania is just too sweet.
The OC is all about the fortune and glory, and there's plenty of that for the taking here at the showcase of the Immortals.
This is the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment, and the OC demand in on the action. They're ready to steal the spotlight if they have to.
And they're going to collect a WrestleMania bonus at the pay window tonight.
Combined weight of 439 pounds, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day has arrived at the showcase of the Immortals, and nobody is safe.
WrestleMania is sort of an anniversary for Judgment Day. Byron, remember they first formed at WrestleMania 38.
And since their formation, we have seen them in multiple high-profile WrestleMania singles matches. But I have to wonder what they can achieve on the grandest stage as a cohesive unit.
Well, Corey, you know that together, the Judgment Day is at their darkest, and they will stoop to any level to succeed at the showcase of Immortals.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces. They're out to do some serious damage here tonight.
Aren't they always? The Judgment Day approaches every match with astounding ferocity. They're not here to make friends or to compete fairly.
Good point, Byron. Judgment Day has made a pretty successful career out of bending the rules and using any advantage they can find in the ring.
And this should be interesting because the OC is always raring for a fight.
Fighting together, traveling together, hitting the pay window together. That's what the OC is all about. And it's just too sweet.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
Luke has run into a roadblock.
Man. Uh-oh.
He turns it around.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Priest was being tested, but he's now able to get some offense of his own in.
And Gallows reverses. Getting him into the corner. A back elbow.
Back elbow. What a corkscrew shoulder tackle.
Scooped up and down.
I don't know if Gallows can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Damien's hitting his target with every quiver.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Oh!
He is looking to do some serious harm. Power slam.
Priest is firing up, no doubt about it. Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam.
He's in off the tag. With a crucial elbow. Counters. This could be an opportunity. What's he open to find out there? And he has an answer for Priest.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Oh, he retaliates.
Grip locked in. Son of heaven chokeslam.
Priest was right on target. Snapmare could set something else up. Powering their opponent up. Tombstone slam.
Oh, Carl answers back.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Off the rope.
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. What a shot.
Inverted tree of woe position now.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face. Arm ringer. Your opponent in a compromising position, but all the way up. Sidewalk.
We're about to take a trip on a tour south of heaven.
Is it enough to overcome Anderson? Got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof. Celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
The rampage at the heavy hands of the Judgment Day continues.
The Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's Blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
Is a triple threat tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior on the battlefield at the showcase of the Immortals.
Who could forget that incredible moment for Drew McIntyre when he won the WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania 36. Something tells me the countdown to Claymore has already begun.
The Scottish Warrior prepared for battle. WWE Universe God Mode has just been engaged.
We are truly experiencing greatness on a different level.
And his opponents, first from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
Plenty of WrestleMania history for the Tribal Chief, defeating legends like Triple H and The Undertaker.
But since taking his spot at the head of the table, he has successfully defended the same championship at 3 consecutive WrestleManias, defeating the likes of Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes. You just can't help but be in awe of the tribal chief.
I agree, Saxton. This man has truly earned his spot at the head of the table.
And he is truly the tribal chief of WWE.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Gentlemen, the choir has never been louder than on the grandest stage of them all.
A man with no shortage of ego, but it gets even bigger come WrestleMania.
Successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank in the main event of WrestleMania back in 2015.
Yeah, Michael, but Seth has also seen his share of misfortune at WrestleMania, courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but tonight the visionary turns that WrestleMania luck around.
Tables, ladders, chairs, all three are at a superstar's disposal in a TLC match. In this one, it's going to be Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins.
It ain't tender love and care, and it isn't an R&B group from the 1990s. This is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, baby, and anything goes.
Close on the back of the neck. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush, taking this to the floor.
Certainly doesn't possess any lack of creativity when it comes to how to use the ladders as a weapon.
He's heading back to the ring.
McIntyre
Just launched his opponent.
overhead belly to belly. Good timing with that reversal.
He must have seen that coming.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
Pure chaos. Carnage and scraps of table everywhere.
Taking the brutality of this match to a new level. Crash you down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder.
You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking. He's latching onto it.
Huge spot in this match right here, guys. Oh my God. Oh!
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Look out!
A slingshot crossing body.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
It's never too early to try.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too.
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books.
Social media has been buzzing because it's time for the WWE Draft. NXT back to the podium for their 5th selection. Raw back up, ready to turn in pick number 4. SmackDown pondering its next pick.
SmackDown selects Maxine Dupree.
A lot of ways NXT can go here. Let's see what they pick. A tough choice awaits the SmackDown GM.
SmackDown chooses Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae shaking things up on a new night.
She likes a good fight and will get it on this show.
A lot of opportunities here for Raw's next selection. SmackDown moving on in the draft.
SmackDown drafts Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton gets what she wants, joining a new brand.
One of the few pieces missing from this brand.
SmackDown contemplates their next pick.
SmackDown picks Bayley.
The role model comes to SmackDown.
This is not a woman interested in making friends.
Raw weighing their options here. The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick.
SmackDown drafts Cody Rhodes.
It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
He wants to prove he should have been earlier, and I hope he does.
Who will join SmackDown in mere moments?
SmackDown chooses Solo
The SmackDown
Sikoa.
roster is now complete. The street champion, Solo Sikoa, joining a new brand.
Fury in his veins. He'll make a mark on this show.
Who is about to join the Raw roster? Who's the next pick for Team WCW? Could be a make-or-break pick for NXT here. Raw has so many options to choose from here. WCW back at the podium for their next pick. Look at the talent picked by this GM. Here's the hungry talent looking to break out on NXT. It's another big pick for Monday Night Raw. And here is a new roster of Monday Night Raw.
And now the brands showing side by side. This is going to be a good season, guys.